The Department of Homeland Security saw an unprecedented level of employee turnover during the Trump administration. Hundreds of career officials were pushed out, resigned, or reassigned. This mass exodus had a significant impact on the department's ability to function effectively. The constant churn of personnel created chaos and confusion. It also led to a loss of critical institutional knowledge. The high turnover rate was particularly noticeable in key areas like counterterrorism and cybersecurity. These are complex fields that require years of experience to master. When experienced personnel leave, it creates a void that is difficult to fill. The Trump administration often replaced career professionals with political appointees. These appointees often lack the necessary experience for their positions. The loss of institutional knowledge and expertise at DHS had a direct impact on national security. Experienced officials are able to connect the dots and identify potential threats. They understand the nuances of complex issues. Without this expertise, DHS is more vulnerable to attacks. For example, the departure of experienced Border Patrol agents likely contributed to the chaos at the southern border. The Trump administration implemented a number of controversial policies, such as family separation. These policies were poorly planned and executed. This led to widespread confusion and suffering. The high turnover rate at DHS was part of a larger pattern of politicization under the Trump administration. Trump often viewed government agencies with suspicion. He saw career officials as part of a deep state that was working against him. This distrust led to a purge of experienced personnel across the government. At DHS, this purge was particularly damaging. The department is responsible for protecting the country from a wide range of threats. This requires a non-partisan approach. However, Trump often used DHS to advance his own political agenda. For example, he used the department to justify his travel ban on citizens from several Muslim-majority countries. The mass exodus of experienced personnel had a devastating impact on morale at DHS. Career officials felt demoralized and underappreciated. They felt that their expertise was not valued. This led to a decline in productivity and effectiveness. The Trump administration's politicization of DHS also damaged the department's reputation. DHS is supposed to be a non-partisan agency that is focused on protecting the country. However, Trump's actions turned it into a political weapon. This eroded public trust in the department.